How are we doing, guys? Hey, listen, I want to talk to you about something that's really, really important when it comes to building a throwing program. Now, we've written a bunch of throwing programs. If you've done the velo program, or if you're on stealth, or if you've come to a combine, you hear of how we do things. When we build our throwing programs, there's these 4 components that are really, really important. And this is kind of the basis of how we build structure and the schedule and the calendar. If you're building a 3-month program, 6-month program, or even just a month program, whatever it may be. Right now, all across Australia and in the US, you're exposed to so many different things, some really good things that we use, but there's some things that we have to make sure that we do. And I'm going to talk about one of them right now. First of all, the 4 components are volume, intensity, frequency, duration. When I'm building my throwing program, volume is how much. Obviously, how much do I throw? When I go to a throwing session, how much of this with the volume is it going to be on that one particular throwing session? The intensity obviously is how hard do I go? Is it max effort? My arm's kind of bugging me. Do I take it back a little bit? The duration, how long? How long should I be out there throwing? Should it be 10 minutes? Is that enough? Am I scratching my head thinking other kids are doing 30 minutes? Who knows? And the 4th one, and this is the one that really gets skipped a ton, and that is frequency. Guys, the frequency is so important. You talk to any major league pitcher, every day you have to throw every day. Now, that doesn't mean the intensity is through the roof every day, or the volume or the duration is through the roof every single day. When you get a next-gen throwing program, you'll notice there's an intense day, a build-up day, and there's a recovery day. You have to make all these work together. Max effort day, this amazing program and this content you might get, doesn't mean a whole lot if we're not filling it in with the frequency of the other days. That's why we start to sort of do this with our throwing program. I went through that too. Now, I'd go hard and have this amazing content one day, and the next day I'm like, oh, I'm good. Or what happens is, man, I'm kind of tired, I'm going to sit on the couch today. You have to have that frequency. It's super, super important. So the way we like to do it, and we're going to talk about this at the advanced clinics and a little bit at the combines too when we're testing and we're talking about getting bigger, faster, stronger. The way we do it, we go intense, recover, build back up, intense, kind of like a cycle like that. All these things are phased out. So phase 1 is going to look like this, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and you've got to be patient, especially if it's a 3 or 6 month program. It takes time. The guys who have the frequency, they're the ones, man, that we're seeing a ton of numbers go through the roof when it comes to velocity. And why else is this important? How many times have you gone to that weekend tournament where it's intense for 3 straight days, you're playing catch every day, or that nationals where you go 10 days, or that big showcase, whatever it is? Man, you get to day 3, I'm gassed. Why is that? Basically, you're throwing every day, but we haven't trained that way. That's why you get to day 3, day 4, and you're struggling. We tell our Team Next Gen guys this all the time. Don't get to a tournament where it's day 3, day 4, and we're showcasing, and all of a sudden, man, that recruiter wants to get that second look, and you're at 80% because you haven't trained the frequency. Super important, guys. Make sure that's a part of your throwing program.